What's up, YouTube? All right, guys, so I bet you're wondering why I have the trailer again. So as you know, I went to pit race and everything, and I trailered my car down there and everything. But sadly, we're not going drifting. We're not doing anything like that. Instead, we're doing something super cool. So my wife and I have been talking for a while about something, and things are kind of rolling in the right direction. So she's been drifting with me. She loves it. She finds it extremely exciting and everything like that. She likes cars, but she's not like a huge car enthusiast. Like, she doesn't build cars or anything, but she likes me to tinker with her cars, lower them, stuff like that. She likes, you know, them to be pretty and everything. But she's been wanting, you know, to kind of get into a project car, something that she can drive around. It's going to be a manual. She can learn drive stick and everything. And since we've been drifting, she kind of wants it to be rear-wheel drive so she can do some donuts and, you know, toy around with the idea of maybe practicing drifting a little bit just for fun and everything like that. And, of course, I'm all for that. So, been looking on the internet, found something that's in our budget. It is a project car. It's going to take a while to get together. It's not going to happen overnight. But, you know, obviously I'll document the progress and the process as I get to it. The 240 and everything's going to take precedent. That's the number one priority because I need to go drifting. So that's going to be what I'm going to be working on mostly. But I borrowed a trailer, and here in a couple days, we're going to go get her a car. I won't tell you what it is. It's going to be a surprise and everything like that. But we're going to get her a car. So in the meantime, Old Faithful here, the truck, done some maintenance to it, got the brakes all sorted out and everything like that, so it's pretty good. You know, as far as got new tires, got new brakes, it still needs some struts and shocks, but we'll get those later. But she's doing pretty good as for driving and everything like that, but she is having a little bit of a misfire. So today we're going to tackle changing fuel filter, changing spark plugs. Hopefully that'll kind of clear up the stumbling issue it's having, because we got to drive like 3 hours to go get this car and 3 hours back. And I know it'll make it. I know it'll be able to tow it even with it hesitating a little bit and stumbling a little bit. But, you know, obviously, if I can get her tuned up, running the way she should, that's what I want to do. So we're going to tackle that today. So here we go. All right, guys. So we're going to try to get the fuel filter changed first. And everything like that, just because, I don't know, I feel like that is most likely the cause. And then the plugs are also a good idea to change, because I don't know when they've been changed last. It has 232,000 miles on it, so it probably needs them. Anyways, so what I usually do is I go ahead and we'll start the car and pull the fuel pump fuse and try to depressurize the fuel system. Several ways to do that. Each car is kind of different, but fuel pump relay, fuse, something like that. Sometimes the computer, you know, any way to kill power to the fuel pump, just so that it'll run out of gas basically and depressurize the whole fuel line, so that when you disconnect it, you don't have a bunch of gas spraying all over the place. So I'm gonna get it started and try to find a fuse and see if I can do that on this vehicle. So yeah, here we go. All right, guys, on this vehicle, it's a 2001 2500 6-liter. Right here is your fuel pump relay. So all you do is you start the car, and then you just pull it. And there you go. It'll kill power to the fuel pump, allow it to basically run the fuel pressure that's in the lines and everything like that until the engine stalls, and you pretty much have depressurized the fuel system as best as you usually can. So from that point, now we're going to locate the fuel filter and get to work. All right, guys, so apparently there's obviously different style fuel filters and stuff. When I looked it up for this truck, it said that it used a fuel filter like this with flare fittings and everything like that. But apparently my truck has the quick disconnect nylon lines on it. So this is not going to work for me, which sucks. So now I'm leaving Monday to go get this car, and I'm leaving today to go to West Virginia. So I don't really have a lot of time. So probably gonna have to wait on the fuel filter. So we're gonna change the plugs and hopefully that fixes it. If I have time, I may run to the parts store and see if they have the fuel filter I need. But you know, I bought this off of Amazon because it was AC Delco and it was cheaper than any other parts store. So I'm gonna have to send that back. Kind of bummed out. I really wanted to get that fuel filter changed. I had a feeling that was the problem, but we'll push forward with the plugs. All right, guys, for this next part, since we're gonna go ahead and do the plugs and everything like that, here are your coil packs up here. So you got 4, as I drop the light, you got 4 coil packs up here. They have your spark plug wire going down to your spark plugs, which are down here, here. So basically, I'm pretty sure most people have changed spark plugs. All you're gonna do is you're gonna remove your spark plug wire from your spark plug, put the appropriate spark plug socket on, and remove your plugs. So I'm not going to bore you with recording me doing that because of space confinements and whatnot, and I don't have all my camera gear because some of it's still packed up from when I just got home and stuff. So anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and get started, get some plugs out. I'll show you what the plugs look like, and then we'll talk about new plugs and putting them in. All right, I'll bring you guys back. All right, guys, so I got all the spark plugs changed and everything like that. Like I said, it's just a standard spark plug. You know, I mean, like, you should know how to take spark plugs out. So it would have been boring. But I will show you the old spark plugs, and hopefully, you know, she seemed to start quicker, seemed to idle smoother. So I'll drive it down the road and see if it got rid of the stumbling issue or whatnot. Maybe go get a different fuel filter. I don't know yet. But so far seems good. But the old plugs, they were all out of their gap. So like the old platinum plugs said that they were meant to be like 60 thousandths or whatever. Or, yeah, 60.06. And all mine were like 0.065 to 0.07. So they're way outside of their gap and everything like that. And they didn't really look all that great. They don't look terrible as in for like the electrodes and everything like that, but I'll show you them now. So these are all the plugs, left bank, right bank, forward to aft. I don't really know the firing order, so I can't tell you what cylinder, but they're not really looking all that pretty. I'm not sure how focused this is or whatnot, but you know, they're not terrible. Not as bad as I thought, but they do look like they haven't been changed in a while, and their gaps being way larger than they should be is definitely going to hinder performance and drivability and everything like that. But so we got those changed out and everything. So yeah, hopefully that helps the truck run better and everything like that. Now to figure out the fuel filter, if I want to go get that or whatnot. I don't know yet, but I'll bring you back when I decide what I'm going to do. All right, guys, so I took the truck for a test drive down to the parts store to get some stuff and everything like that, dump off some oil, random little, you know, chores and stuff that I had to do and everything, and she seems to run a lot better and everything like that. I'm sad I didn't get to change the fuel filter, but I'm glad I got the plugs changed, and it seemed to have improved and everything like that. So I'm going to close out this video here. That just gives you a little bit of foreshadowing into what content's to come. I'm going to go pick up my wife's new project car come Monday and everything like that. The truck is running better. I'm so happy that it doesn't seem to be stumbling and misfiring as much or anything right now. I will change the fuel filter later once I figure out which one I need and why mine's different and stuff like that, and just get the correct part. I appreciate you guys stopping in and checking it out and watching. You know, I'm always glad to share my experiences with you guys and everything. And it, you know, I just like to you know, I like to connect with my audience. So if you guys want anything, any type of content, anything like that, comment down below. Please like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for future content. I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Later.